All right, guys, I wanted to remind you that Chime, CHYM, is about to hit the market here in the next 5 minutes or so. Usually it's around 12:30 p.m. Eastern time, but sometimes it gets delayed a little bit. So just know that if you don't see it right away, okay, at 12:30 p.m. Eastern time. But remember, there's no resistance and support when we're talking about a new IPO. So you're just literally playing the excitement off of the IPO. And a lot of times, remember, the stock price is going to open way higher than what the IPO range was set at. So just be aware of that. And even if that happens, I'm still going to jump in as soon as it starts trading because CPI and PPI inflation came in lighter than expected, which should help with their debut because obviously, this is a fintech company. They benefit from lower interest rates. And now, obviously we know Trump wants 100 basis points of cuts. And, with inflation continuing to come down, that could provide interest rate cuts sooner rather than later, okay? And so that reason is why I think it could have a good day. And you'd use RSI though. So how I'm going to do it exactly is I'm going to buy as soon as I see it available. I'm going to buy it and hopefully it keeps going up on the excitement. And then as soon as I see a big red candlestick, a red selling volume bar, I'm going to get out of the way, let it come back down. And then if it sets up where RSI comes down and I see some buying volume come back in, then I'll try to scalp trade it again. So that's what I plan on doing, possibly playing it a few times. I'm not going to overstay my welcome because anything can happen with these, but I do like, the setup. Like I said, with inflation reports coming lighter than expected, that should bode well for, the interest rate sensitive stocks, the fintech names like Chime.